went to Super Smash Con a couple of weeks ago at the Dulles Expo Center in Chantilly, Virginia. So, Super Smash Con kind of focused on tournaments of people playing Super Smash Brothers and other games as well. There's just a ton of screens and displays full of games for folks to play. There are panels going on, which I guess it kind of works, seeing as how it's kind of all out in the open, but it worked out pretty well. My media credentials did not get me into the electric room, but that's fine. Somehow I missed this last year. This was called the Hall of Game, or Hall of Gaming. I thought I should have captured the sign that was in front of it. Ooh, only $700. Look at that. So this is showing some nice history of things that I've seen before. I just don't think I've seen them in person. So yeah, they changed that with good reason. Could you imagine if people were able to use BASIC on the NES? Change everyone's life. See the disc system. You know, I've seen the disc system obviously, but those who haven't, and I don't think I've ever seen the Twin Famicom in the flesh. That's pretty cool. This is one of the highlights here was the TriStar, which lets you play Super Nintendo games, well, NES games, I believe, in a Super Nintendo. That's pretty cool. One of the highlights, oh man, I wanted one of these things so bad back in 2001, or maybe 2002, I don't know, but I've never seen a Panasonic Q in the flesh. I still kind of want one. And for some reason it ends off with this. I don't know, it's still cool. So people jamming, as the kids say. That's what the kids say, right? That's a really small drum kit, but he's working it out though. So special move. So I like what they did. They seem to be doing it quite well. And just a whole bunch of pens. Just pens. I mean, who doesn't need pens? And there's a ton of vendors. This one kind of stood out to me because this vendor sells bow ties, gaming related bow ties, some glow in the dark. That's pretty cool. So JSB ties. They make ties for pets. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I guess I should have. I don't know. I just have a cat that sort of likes me. So, and one of the reasons I came to Super Smash Con was to go to the indie section and see what some of the indie developers have been working on. So of course you have fighting games. I mean, Super Smash Con focus on Smash Brothers and the developers who bring their own fighting games. So this one was called BrawlOut. I'll have more interviews with a lot of the developers in a week or two once I get some B-roll and things like that. So I unfortunately didn't walk past everything in my first walkthrough, but I did do interviews with the majority of the developers there. Some pretty cool stuff. That looks very chaotic, but it's sort of like Asteroids, but yeah, 4 people are playing and you just kind of shoot around and it's fun. So Rivals of Aether was there. It was there last year as well. It's available on Steam, I guess early access, and the Xbox One preview. And this is Combat Core, which just came out fairly recently on early access on Steam. This is sort of inspired by Power Stone. 4 players online, local. And I guess I'll end it with this arcade version, or I don't know, custom arcade version of Ikaruga. I thought that was pretty cool because I didn't know it. I mean, clearly somebody, repurposed this, I think. I don't know. It was pretty cool. It was Ikaruga. Don't judge me. Anyway, like I said, there'll be some individual reviews coming up the next week or so for a lot more of the indie developers and their games. I don't know. Super Smash Con is pretty fun. I'm not really into Smash Brothers, but I do enjoy attending the show. There's vendors. You can watch people play at a very high level, much higher than the level I play at. And it's a good time. It's definitely a good time. So feel free to like, subscribe. If you click on either one of these videos, you'll be taken to a playlist for reviews, and then another playlist that has reviews, but they're not quite the same. They're sort of the same, but yeah, you'll get the gist of it. It's fine. Just like and subscribe. Leave a comment. That's also welcome. I guess that's it. Check out GameOfThus.com.